So I'm back with another workout and I look a bit tired. This half hour earlier is different, like just feels 7:30 feels different than 8 a.m. But yeah, I'll give a few more people the opportunity to come on. So today we'll focus on cardio, sort of slowly build up. And hi everyone, we'll do cardio that feels good. And so on YouTube, I've called it happiness cardio. I think we can all use it. Hi Sophie. And yeah, if you want to involve your children, you can do that too. The one thing I'll ask you to grab is a chair or maybe a sturdy object, so something that we can hold on to as we begin. So I'll show you, just 1 second. So we'll start with something. If you're watching this on the phone or on the computer, you can also go up to like a bench or like somewhere in your kitchen. And yeah, so we'll get started with moving with the chair. And so you can hold on to the back here. You'll bring your knee in and then you kick the leg back. So we'll do 15 of those with each leg. So for those who joined a little later, today we'll do cardio. We'll start a bit slower and then we'll end faster. And on YouTube, I've named it happiness cardio because we could all use a bit more of that. Okay, and then we'll switch legs, bring the knee in, kick back. And 10 more. Okay, and then facing sideways, we'll do the same thing out to the side. So the foot comes in but doesn't touch the floor. So you're pulling your toes up and you're lifting from the hip. So out and in, and 2, 3, we're doing 15. Yesterday we did abs, and I'm going to upload that video on IGTV. I'm feeling it today. Okay, and then I'm going to turn around, so we're doing the other side for 15. Five more. Okay, and then facing the chair again, we're still working the legs. You're going to come into a play squat. So toes are turned out wide, and you'll come down, keep your chest up, and do 15 of those. So you're sitting back, bring the hip forward on the way up. And 5 more. Okay, and then we'll put the chair aside for the time being. You're going to step into a side lunge and take your arms with you. Initially that looks funny, but you're swinging towards the leg, around, and step. And then swing back and come up. Swing and step, Swing and come up. 15. Once you get the hang of your arms, we're going to pick up our pace. Five more. And last one. Okay, so again, going the other direction, you're swinging out towards that leg, around, and you come down, and then you swing back and up. Swing and step, and up. 15 total. So yesterday we also worked the arms and used a big water bottle for it, which I'm feeling today as well. We're doing 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, and now we'll add some more movement. So you are going to step your right foot forward and then out to the right. And then your left foot forward and out to the left. And we'll do that alternating for 1 minute. So you can start with your right leg and go. Step, step out. Step, step out. So this is a little more interesting than just a regular lunge. Right leg, left leg, roughly 20 seconds left. And one more on the other side, forward and out. Okay, and then we'll shake it out. So I like these jumps where you also wring out your waist. If it's too much for you to jump because your knees hurt or anything else, you'll do these quick speed skaters more as a step. But everyone else can just wring out your waist, 1 minute. Hold your core in. Halfway. You can swing your arms wider. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're adding the arms, and you're going to walk your hands forward, tap, tap, walk your hands back. So you're coming into a plank, You're tapping your right elbow to the left, the right knee to the left elbow, left knee to the right elbow, and then walk your hands back. We'll do that 10 times. If you cannot do plank right now, you'll stay on all fours and you'll tap the opposite elbow, extend back, and do the same side 10 times and then switch. It should take roughly the same amount of time as doing the full thing. So everyone else is going to do this with me. Walk your hands out, tap across, walk your hands back, and walk your hands forward. Tap, tap, walk your hands back, walk your hands forward. Tap, tap. We're picking up our pace. Tap, tap. Five more for the full plank. Tap. Last one. Okay. All right, and then arms up to your right shoulder, leg up. Good old aerobics move. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. So come into this and go. So I didn't just make up the title as happiness cardio, but I think releasing endorphins is easier when you bring up your heart rate and sweat a little. And we're going to be twisting and moving across different planes. Okay, twisting releases some of the stagnant things in our body. So hopefully this can help you. Arms over to the left side, knee comes up. We're doing 30 seconds. Almost there. 5 seconds left. Okay, all right. And then just the upper body. So swing out, shake out the arms. You're going to be in a wide stance. So feet wider than hip width. Knees are slightly bent. And from here, you're going to push both arms forward, both arms back. Forward and back, and forward and back. We're doing this timed. 30 seconds. Look down at your mat. Feel this in your whole upper body. So it's not just the arms moving. It's your shoulder blades. It's your upper back. 10 seconds left. Okay. And then bring your left foot forward into a lunge. And we'll just pulse. So this usually gets tiring. It burns a little. We're going to pulse for 30 seconds. I'll talk you through it. You're going to try and stay low to begin with, and then get a little lower as you pulse. It's only 30 seconds. And then we'll add on to that. So come down low, back heel is off the ground, and let's do 30 seconds and pulse. Nice and low. Focus more on your back leg. You should feel a light stretch in the hip flexor. Place the weight of your front leg in your heel more than in the front. So we keep the knee safe. We're already 20 seconds in, stay a bit lower. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're staying on the same side, and we're staying low. If you need support, grab your chair to hold on. From here, so left leg is in front, right arm reaches forward. You'll tap, step back. We'll do this for 30 seconds. Okay, so left leg stays bent, right leg shoots up, pop, down into a low lunge. Up for 30 seconds, and go. We're halfway there. We have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so you should be breathing a little harder. Now we're going to bring the right leg in front. We're starting with the pulsing. You're nice and low, your chest is up. You start low, you go lower. So we'll do 30 seconds and pulse. Focus on the stretch in your back leg. Focus on the weight in your front heel. And then just relax. It should be burning, but not too bad. We only have 10 seconds left. Keep pulsing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and then we'll add the chair. So same thing we did on the other side, but this time right leg's in front, left leg is back. You're lightly holding on. Extend your left arm forward, drive the back knee up, and step back. So the chair helps you to land back in a nice long lunge, because without, what happens is people find their balance and usually it's not as far back. So start low, and then we'll do 30 seconds coming up with the knee, and go. Ten seconds in. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. And then we'll focus on the arms just a little bit. So we're still using the chair. You can sit down for a moment while I show you this next exercise. So very straightforward, easier on the wrist than doing it on the floor. If your chair is not very sturdy, hold on to the sides. If you have a sturdier object, bring your hands to the front. And then from here, step your feet out, lower and lift, lower and lift. So we're doing 15 of those. You can do fewer if that's too much. I'm doing 5 more. And then sit down, swing your arms forward, shake them out. And then come to stand and place your back foot on the chair. So you're going to hop your front foot out. In my case, that's the left foot. And we're going to lift the arms up and then come down and twist. And lift up, come down and twist. Lift up, shake the arms out on the way down and up. And shake out and up. 10 more. Down and up. Down and up. 8. 6. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay. So we'll do the other side and then we'll shake the legs out. So left leg was in front, now right leg's in front. Foot comes onto the chair. On each way down, you take your arms from above your head, down and up, down and up. So the upper body is relaxed. The lower body is working. I'm going to do 5 more. And 3 more. 2. And 1. Oops, okay. All right. So we're doing another round of the speed skaters. If you don't want to jump, so speed skaters can be anywhere from stepping to a slide hop. And then everybody else is going to do crisscross jumping jacks with me. You can keep the arms relaxed. We're doing 1 minute. Difficulty. Each time the right leg crosses in front, the right arm crosses on top, and vice versa. Don't overthink it. Maybe it's the other way around, but we're crossing. We're adding the arms. We're shaking them out from yesterday. We have 15 seconds left. I know that my friends in New York said it's anxiety provoking and distressing to go outside. So I'll make you move inside. Okay. And then just the arms in this fun movement. You're going to swing, down, cross, and up. Down, cross, and swing up. Down and cross, and swing up. Down and cross, and swing. 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 We'll do 30 more seconds. Arms go up and over your head, down and cross and down. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. All right, so one last exercise with the chair, which is going to be a variation on something that you could do on the floor. It's a little bit easier, so we'll do it a little bit longer. We're going to do these jumps in a modified plank. So in order to not push the chair forward, you need to be on top of it with your shoulders over your wrists. So this is a little trick from a coach to get people to actually do that, because every time you move your shoulders back, your chair moves forward, and that's incredibly frustrating. So you hold on, You move your shoulders over your wrists, you step your feet back. And from here, you're either stepping out, stepping in, or you'll jump out, in, forward, back. Out and in and forward, back. It's one of my favorite cardio exercises you can do against a step, against the counter, with this chair. And it puts less pressure on the wrists. So we'll do this for a minute. Find the joy in it. Ready, and go. Jump back, out, in, forward. We're halfway there. Readjust your form. Fifteen seconds. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Put the chair aside. We're done with the chair. I'm going to tilt the camera down. We're coming onto the mat. And we are going to end with more movement on the ground. That also involves our core. And, just finish strong. So I don't know how many of you follow Cristiano Ronaldo, but he has a home cup challenge where you do 45 seconds of this ab exercise we'll do, and you see how many shin taps you can do. And obviously he can do a lot, but I think we'll try and rival him. And it looks like this. So legs are up, arms move up, tiny movement in the core, and we're going to do that for 45 seconds. So I know some people have issues with their neck. So bring your legs up and just move your elbows up, if that's easier. You're still working the relevant muscles. Okay, so we're going for 45 seconds. Bring your legs up, ready, and reach. We are halfway there. We have 15 seconds left. Last 10 seconds. Keep with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. That was a little harder than I thought it would be. So because we didn't stretch the last 2 days, we'll leave the work here. And I definitely want people to also leave this practice happier because we stretched it out. So we're going to start with one of your knees on the mat like this. You can double up the mat if you need it. The other leg is going to extend straight out, and your foot is flexed and flat on the floor. And from here, if this is your left leg, you bring your left hand down, and then your right arm reaches up and over towards the left. So we're stretching the waist, we're stretching the hip. The hip is where we store trauma, so we all need it. And we're relaxing in the upper body. You can dangle your head. And then you're going to move that right arm forward and the left arm forward and then push your hips back. So look back at your mat, and there's a slight stretch in the straight leg and a little bit of a stretch in the back. And then we'll switch sides. So right knee on the mat, left leg out, align your outer foot with the mat. Right arm comes down, left arm reaches. So a few people I want to just thank signed up for Patreon to support my work. I know some people on here are people that I've worked with personally in New York, and I just want to say that as a small business owner, I'm very, very grateful for that acknowledgement. I want to make this accessible for as many people as possible. So, you know, any subscription of $5 per month up to 10, some people have been very generous, does not go unnoticed. So I just want to thank you all for joining these workouts with me and supporting me. And then, because this leg is already stretched out, bring the other leg out as well. So we're in a wide-legged forward fold. And stay on your fingertips. And then lift your right arm up and twist. And then switch. Lift the left arm up. And then bring your left knee down one more time. Step your right foot forward. So I'll show you this from the front. So you see my hips. You're trying to align the hips forward. Right knee is bent. Back leg is bent. Lift up, reach your hip forward. So if this is your right knee in front, hold your left wrist and pull it over to the right. So we're further opening up the hip flexor and the hip to get rid of some of the gunk, i.e. quarantine, sick people, sadness, displacement, and just really missing our friends' hugs. So switch, bring your right knee down, left leg forward. Start off by reaching up and then coming into this hip flexor, and then hold your right wrist with your left hand and gently pull across. And then slowly come up and come to a standing position with your feet relaxed, your knees relaxed, and then give yourself a big hug. So reach across as far up as the shoulder blades, and then relax your head down and just let yourself feel that gravity. So when your head is relaxed, you'll feel a stretch across the upper back. We're going to switch the other arm on top. Try that. See if there's more or less flexibility. And deep exhales. So this is a variation on ragdoll. 2 more of these deep exhales. Inhale. And last one. Inhale. And that's it. So we worked predominantly on the legs in the cardio portion. We did some glutes, we did some core. I broke a sweat, but I think it's just enough so that you can keep this up daily. And I feel a little looser overall, and I hope you do too. Like I said, if there's anything you want me to focus on that you would like me to do a 30-minute session on, please send me a DM. So that could be your back, it could be your happiness, it could be more yoga oriented, it could be more martial arts oriented, and it keeps me creative. So I'm excited to see what you can come up with. All right. I will see you tomorrow and hope everybody has a good rest of their day. Bye.